Welcome back, Verbal Autobiography. I almost just did this. It is beginning to look a lot like fuck this. Seriously though. I just now reading that shirt out loud. I'm like, picked the perfect Halloween shirt. I mean, Christmas shirt for today. It's got Halloween vibes because I like Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. But I like Christmas too. I like to celebrate. It's a little big shirt though, so it's weird to tuck it all in. Alright. Beginning to look a lot like fuck this is true. However, such a cliche phrase for so much more. The last time I was doing this, I was upset, and that was not that long ago. I woke up this morning, still. You know, it's so funny. Like, there's like a thing where I'm like, I look at my life, I'm like, honestly, there are certain things, like challenges that they didn't have to happen. Like, they weren't my fault. Like people dying, like, other things. Like, I could just be scared. I could have a pretty, like, could have been going by a pretty long time without problems. Or maybe I think they give us challenges, like things with work, where it's like, okay, well, here's like a challenge because you're not supposed to be there. Like, you're not supposed to be complacent there. You're like, there's something better. Oh, man, well, pray for bravery. Pray for discernment to see it and bravery to pursue it. Pray for patience. Man, I think more than like what's most important isn't like get mine or, you know, oh, deserving better, but always just like, I guess, like being the best person I can every day. So at night when I go to sleep, even if I like haven't gotten better or like, you know, maybe like was still, I don't know, like I know I did what I believe is right, I guess. I'm a big human-y person. It makes it hard for my job. Probably, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of bureaucracy and government. I hesitate to say necessary evil because I don't believe any evil is necessary. I think we could function as an entire society without evil. I think that would actually probably be legit. That would be like the way that people would be all able to do the things they love to do. Eliminate a lot of shit. I don't believe in necessary evil. I believe that's an excuse. That's fear's phrase. That's not real. It's not like, I don't know, what is it? Not like a verbal autobiography. It's not all rainbows and sparkles all the time, though, either. I would say it is good to fear God, but I'm like understanding now what that might actually even be, which is like God's on your side. So it's like God loves me. The stuff that I do that isn't like loving toward myself, God doesn't necessarily like that. That's stuff that, you know, I kind of fear God if I'm doing that. But also, even more so, like people who mistreat you, like God sees that. They should probably be the ones fearing God. Like if you're, even if it's like two people, neither any sort of, you know, two atheists or a Buddhist and a guy who just doesn't give a fuck. I don't know. Like if one mistreats the other, like that's the one that's in the wrong. It doesn't matter any other like of those labels. It's just like the story of the Good Samaritan. Like in the start of the story, there's like two religious people and they cross on the other side to not have to deal with it. I do feel relieved for the beliefs that I have that God sees everything, because I'm not always perfect, but like also willing to help. Like he's willing to help. God's willing to help. So In that, I've been finding peace. So I'll read my verbal autobiography. Just get this done and get to my day, enjoying God every moment that I can. Looking for good, remembering grateful, being a good person. Not at the cost of me. No. But I don't need to ever get any revenge either. God sees. And may I see like similarly so that I'm, not, it's easy to forgive and water off a duck's back or some shit like that. Quack, quack. It's a new page. All right. You'd rather attend which of the following? And then they have like a whole list of attendable things. Got a ballet, a musical, let's see, poetry reading, a puppet show. Hell yeah, hell sparkles. It's gonna use them all up. Hell yeah, hell sparkles. We're doing this. Sparkling. Let's see. Puppet show, a dramatic play, a symphony, a rock concert, a circus, an opera house, and a lecture. If I had to go to like one of those today, I think a rock concert would be probably sick. To be honest though, I think I have been to every single one of those except for maybe a circus or an opera. Yeah, because has anyone ever seen a ballet that wasn't the Nutcracker though? Like that's the only one. You're most scared of which weather phenomenon is the next one. I'm scared of which weather phenomenon. Blizzards, tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. We just recently had an earthquake here, but I didn't feel it. It was up in the Humboldt area, not too far. Floods would be floods would suck. I mean, all those are pretty bad. The thing about the volcano, I've heard this thing before, but they're like, it's like in, I don't know, Yosemite or maybe Yellowstone, one of the parks that starts with a Y. There's like supposed to be a volcano that if it erupted, it would like destroy a huge chunk of America. Like stand near it for an initial blast. Yeah, I'm an initial blast girl. I don't even like wet socks. Your favorite room in your home is, and then they give me options, but it is this room, the rainbow room. So my bedroom, I'm not going to read the options, but I bet it's on there. Kitchen, study, dining room, living room, bedroom, garage, bathroom, family room. Our garage is pretty sick. I think there's still darts in there. If you could play a musical instrument. If I could play any musical instrument without even reading off their options, it would be the banjo. I could duel some banjo. I mean, I can't play any banjo, but it would be sick. I'm going to put on eyeshadow and be back. Verbal Autobiography is back with more eyeshadow now. Back with more eyeshadow. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, something really important. Very important because my mom was leaving and I wanted to give her some of these. They're flyers. The Zoo QR for Dress to Kill coming up. Hell yeah. It is going to be amazing. very, very blessed to have Dress to Kill in my life and comedy in my life. And I feel very blessed to have my mom in my life, to have eyeshadow in my life. I feel very blessed to be hanging in there. Oh. Content in my expectancy of better. I don't know if that's a word. Expectancy. Plus after work, I think I'm going to hit Laughs Unlimited and catch an amazing show. So that's going to be a nice, I mean, my days often end so beautifully nowadays. I didn't know what it was like to live a life I didn't want to kill myself from. But I truly recognize where my life is happy. And you know, honestly, it is better than it was. I had things before. It's fair. I'm so thankful to be where I am now. And I am content. And I am also content and expecting better. Fearless. My favorite type of interior design is, I don't even know, kitsch, closet, rainbow. How would you describe your fashion sense? I like to switch it up. I like to, you know, see, they list here classic, bohemian, goth, athletic, punk, futuristic, preppy, modern, edgy. And I probably have an outfit for like each one of those. Another 20 things. All right, these are what are my thoughts on some opinions fluid. Cleanses. I haven't given much thought to cleanses. What immediately comes to mind is there was this show, My Strange Addiction, and they were addicted to enema. There was this one couple that was addicted to like coffee enemas. So basically, they were just like chugging coffee up their butt. Oh, funny. There were some crazy addictions on that show. My crazy addiction lived up to its name. Like, I would say bring it back, but I'm just hoping there aren't that many crazy addictions out there. What are your thoughts on the paparazzi? Well, I love TMZ. I love having, I mean, I'm so bad at taking pictures, but I fucking love when there are pictures of an event or something. So I think as long as they like are being safe, not putting anyone in danger, being I think that it's beneficial to the celebrity and like you know, if someone's making the paparazzi, it is like a job, and it is beneficial to the celebrity because you know it's like, you know, it's like free promotion. But of course, like, you know, people crowding around and moving vehicles and going to be safe, and you got to keep in mind sorts of those things. But otherwise, I have no problem. And if anything, I'd be like, shit, I wish I had a paparazzi to follow me, help me with all my promotion stuff. I'd be sick. I do pluck my eyebrows. I pluck one pair here and there. My thoughts on classified information? Well, I wouldn't know really it, huh? I am highly suspicious of the government. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go fucking Luigi someone, but I am highly suspicious of the government and people with a lot of money, just because I don't really know anything, but there's something in it that just doesn't sit right in my heart. I can't really describe why. I do think that what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. So for classified information, hopefully that hopefully it's classified for the right reasons. Love. I don't know how that looks with classified information, but that's why I don't have it. So I'm not dealing with it. What's your thoughts on popularity? I love love. And I think love will be more popular, and I think we'll see more people who are loving and lovable people becoming more popular, because I think that, like, the world is, I don't know, there's been a lot that the world's been trying to get people to put into shit for a long time, and we know better. We're smart. We take it back in love. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, I got through one page. I'll start another page. So multiple choice takes up some chunks. The other page, oh, it's a quote. I wonder if this is a quote that's actually going to help me. Self-reverence, self-knowledge, self-control. These three alone lead life to sovereign power. And that is from Lord Alfred Tennyson. What's a girl lord? A lordess? Oh, sweet. Lordess is one of my favorite people. Self-control is really important, but I don't really understand what self-reverence and self-knowledge might look like for me. But I do know self-control is dope to have. I definitely lack it sometimes, oftentimes. Probably every day there's something I lack self-control in. All right. Let's tackle this motherfucking day, cunts. Hell yeah. Thank you for living. Hopefully you hear it other places. Hopefully, I guess self-knowledge is the self-knowledge that your life is worthwhile, and thank you for loving. You're doing a good job if you're doing that. And stay creative, cunts.